This right here is my Wonder Woman, and I actually got a cloak to put on her. I've seen some different ones that people have came out with. The one that I actually like is someone had a custom. It was actually blue on the outside, but yellow on the interior. And that actually looked good to me. I actually really like that. But this particular cloak here, I actually think it fits her quite well. I mean, that darker brown color kind of matches that uniform. Even though I would like to get a different cloak, but I actually like this one. And I've looked at different reviews for Wonder Woman. I actually think she's a great figure. People complain about the posability of her, how you can't pose, how you can't move her arm. Me, I don't really play with my Hot Toys because they're so expensive, and everybody has to work hard for their money. So whenever I purchase something like that, I don't really move the joints or bend it or really try to pose it. But if I do consider posing something like this particular body that's seamless, I put this on it. This stuff right here works wonders. It's originally designed for the gaskets that they put on cars to soften up the rubber to make it last longer. And after researching and studying, this particular lubricant is actually good for plastic or rubbers to keep them from cracking. And I've put it on several different bodies. My Precision body here, for Arnold, for Terminator. I mean, this stuff works wonders, man. If you ever wanted to maintain your body and make sure it's taken care of, get you some of this. It actually really works quite well. But I've actually lubricated his whole body with it, making sure that it had everything on it, and it's worked wonders. Like I said before, I've taken the cloak back to Wonder Woman. I hate to switch subjects, but I've taken the cloak from this guy, Luke. He had a cloak, and I said, I want to see what it looks like if I took Wonder Woman and put it with Skywalker's cloak. So that's exactly what I did here. And actually, I mean, my personal opinion, it turned out quite well, man. I actually like the figure. I'm looking forward to the other Wonder Woman they have coming out. I'll be getting that one too. I might sell this one depending on how good the other one looks, but I actually like the figure. Superman here. Of course, Bats. Got all my figures. Looking forward to the Justice League movie coming out, so I can go ahead and complete my collection along with this guy. Great figure. Great figure. I really enjoyed him too. But for switching bodies with her, I actually thought about it. I've seen some tutors over actually doing that, and I think I'm gonna stick with the one they have here. I mean, she looks great. But hopefully the information I give you guys, it can help out a little bit. But if you want to soften her muscles or soften that rubber tissue up to where it lasts longer, get you some of this. It is called, let me see the name on it. Hold on for 1 second. Get it out for you. This. Good stuff, man. Excellent stuff. You put that on her body, and you can pose any way you want to it. The actual rubber won't crack. It actually takes care of that. I've actually applied it to a lot of my different figures. Even I applied it to my blade. I have a blade. I put it on his leather. I'll put this stuff on the leather too because it maintains it. For some reason, it does an excellent job with the leather. Bruce down here, great fight. 2 ninjas from G.I. Joe. Devastator. Half Finisher Mega Supreme. Of course, Dinobots. Look at my collection. I try not to go overboard where my whole room is like full of different collections, and I admire guys who do that. But I don't think my wife will actually let me do it. But for collections I do have, I'm thankful. I was looking forward to completing the Super Friends collection with Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Green Lantern. All those figures would be great to complete this collection with. And I'm looking forward to that because right now Marvel is in lead. Marvel has a ton of Hot Toys figures, a ton. And I'm looking forward for DC to catch up to get it for some more figures to put in line right here, which I'm looking forward to. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully some stuff. Oh yeah, I actually applied some of this stuff too. Batman suit too. Great stuff. Hopefully the stuff, information I've given you, it helps out. I put it on this Bruce body. Give him that wet look, like he's sweating. But hopefully you guys can use that information, man, and try and see what it does for your figure. Read about it, do research on it, but put that on their body. And if you want to pose it and make it where it should last a little bit longer. Peace to the Middle East.